Hello, my name is John Barth. I'm a Maryknoll priest from New York, and I've been working in East Africa for about 6 years, most of the time in North or South Sudan. And most recently, about 6 months ago, I moved to Northern Uganda. So I moved to the town of Kitgum, where I am now, and not far from here, about 70 kilometers to the northeast, is the newest refugee camp for South Sudanese refugees. It's called Palabek, named after the town. So when I came and I started working, I was the second priest to see to the sacramental needs of the people, going up there every Sunday to say Mass once or twice. And as a result, I've gotten more involved and met more people and met their needs. And thanks to many donors to Maryknoll in the past year, I've had the resources, the funds, to do a lot of development work as well. We've built 2 small multi-purpose buildings that we use also as the chapels on Sunday, and hope to build more. We'll be buying a lot of clothes and uniforms for school children. I'm working as a partner with a priest from the Salesian community, and his community is building 4 small nursery schools to take care of 200 children each. The camp is just practically overrun with children. About 60% of the 36,000 people are below the age of 13. School is a big issue, and the camp and the UNCR and the NGOs are trying their best to build as many schools as quick as possible so these children can stay up with their counterparts back home, or so they'll have a future. So these 4 nursery schools will be built soon. They're in the process. Maryknoll has agreed to provide the food for the next year. It'll be a porridge that's given to the nursery school children every day, about 800 children. And this way they'll have some nourishment in addition to what little they get at home. Because the UN provides just the bare essentials, enough for 1 meal a day. And it's, it keeps people alive, but they're not always satisfied, especially growing children. What else are we doing? We're helping to dig boreholes so people have water. They don't have to walk great distances, which is usually the case. And a lot of people who have been sick, we're helping them as well. We bring them out of the camp. Like today, I just brought a man who has trouble breathing. He's in his 50s. We think he has probably problems with his heart, if not his lungs. So the camp can't take care of these complicated issues. They do malaria and typhoid and things like that, maternity. But when people get really sick, then they ask us to come down to the nearest town, Kitgum, so we can bring them to a doctor here. And then I'll finish by saying that my long-term goal, and the reason I came to Africa in the first place, was to continue my work with people who are blind, to get them to see doctors and nurses that can take care of them and relieve them of their blindness through, say, a cataract operation, things like that, which are very economical, but they just need access to the resources. And I want to continue that work because I started it in Cambodia. I did it again in Juba, South Sudan. Now I'd like to do it among the blind and the low vision people in the camps, and there's many of them.